Welcome back to Teach Me Money Methods. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to make money on YouTube without showing your face. There are a lot of different ways that you can do this. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite ways and how I'm making money with affiliate marketing doing this. And it's going to be really, really cool. So you want to stay around for the entire video because it's a tutorial type video. I'm going to show you the tools and softwares that you need. And I'm also going to be showing you a couple different channels that are doing this so you can see for yourself that this actually does work. Now, all you're going to need with this strategy is a microphone. You don't even need to start off with a high dollar microphone. You don't need a $200 or $300 microphone. A $50 microphone is about the minimum that I would recommend. You want to spend at least $50 on a decent microphone because audio really is a big deal. YouTube and a lot of people will argue that your audio quality is even more important than the video quality. So just make sure you have a pretty good mic. There's a Blue Snowball or something like that. You can look at that. I think that they run around $50, or there's the Blue Yeti, and that one, those are around $120. Those are some really good starter microphones to get you going. They're USB, so they plug right into your computer and they're ready to go right out of the box. So that, and then all you're going to need after that is some software now to record your screen. Now, you're not going to have to record yourself like I'm doing right now. You're not going to have to record yourself. I'm just doing this for choice. And if you actually go back to Teach Me Money Methods, the first 100 or so videos that I made on this channel, I did not show my face either. So it definitely works. And I was definitely making really good income with this channel without showing my face as well. So this channel is also a testament to this strategy actually working. So this strategy does probably work better than other strategies on YouTube. Like I said earlier, this is one of my favorite methods. So let's jump in to the strategy. So as you can see, we are on a channel on YouTube. It's called Surfside PPC, Digital Marketing Education. PPC, not really quite sure. The first thing that comes to mind for me is pay per click, but they are doing a lot of digital marketing education and talking about blogs and stuff. So not really sure where the PPC comes from. Like I said, it probably is paid per click, but that's not all they talk about on the channel. Really what the channel is about is digital marketing education. And in some respects, it's very similar to my channel, teaching people how to be successful and make money on. So we're on here. You can see that they have almost 150,000 subscribers, which is awesome. They do have a nice homepage here. They have a channel trailer right here. And actually that's an hour long. So it looks like it's an actual course, a mini course that they're giving away. I would maybe recommend them just putting up a 60-second trailer, just introducing the channel and themselves. But you can see they have different playlists and all that. What I like to do when I'm looking at channels is I'll come through here, we'll go to videos, and then what I want to do is I want to come up to, I like to come over here and go to sort by all and then go most popular. So then we are on the most popular keywords. And you will see right over here that they're doing step-by-step blogger tutorial for beginners. So Blogger is a platform that you can build a blog on. And it's kind of interesting because, and I believe Blogger's owned by Google. It's surprising to me that people are still using Blogger and teaching it, because this was back in 2006 to up to 2010, where Blogger was a big deal. You could rank Blogger sites for free. Honestly, I didn't know that it was still a thing. So that would actually be something that maybe to check out. Now, if you can see, they got 563,000 views on that, and that was only a year ago. So it's still relevant today. Now, if you were going to pick this as your niche, now you can see what I like to do to analyze a channel. And you can come through here and just see the different topics that they are going after. What I like to do some analysis on a channel is I'll go over to a place called Social Blade, and this is free. You can actually type in anybody's YouTube channel, and you're going to be able to see on the screen when the channel was created, what channel type it is, what country they're from, and how many views they've gotten, how many subscribers, and how many uploads. The uploads is really what I like to look for too, because you can always take the uploads and then divide it by, if you wanted to achieve this success within a year, take the trusty old calculator out, right? And you would take 418 videos that they have on their channel, and you would divide that by 365 days in a year equals, so if you actually put out 1.14, so what you would really want to aim for is probably about 7 or 8 videos per week, and you would be able to get to that 400 mark within a year, and you can actually achieve the same success or even more. Now, what I like to look at here too is their grade. This Social Blade gives a grade for just how fast the channel was able to grow with the amount of uploads. Now, it's saying for 418 uploads and 150 subscribers, 150,000 subscribers, that's pretty good. There's a lot of channels that have 700 uploads and 20,000 subscribers, things like that. So it's doing pretty well, and 10 million views. So what I like to do is come through here as well and see at the estimated earnings. Now, this estimated earnings, I would say, is probably off, because if you look at their channel, talking about WordPress, there's a lot of softwares with WordPress, and you could see that they were talking about Facebook and a lot of other topics. Those are going to be high cost per click videos. And so they're probably making more money than what this is saying right. I would estimate that they could be making about $5,000 a month from this channel alone, but that doesn't tell the whole story. I like to come down and just see how many subscribers they're getting. Okay, so they're getting about 3,000 subscribers a month. That's really, really good. And they're getting 232,000 views. So it's looking like they're getting some good views, 6,000 views per day. So yeah, they're probably bringing in more money than that. So that's the first analysis. Now we want to look at one more channel as well, something much smaller, and someone that just wasn't as successful with the growth, especially from a subscriber standpoint. Now we will go the other stats that they have, and this one's called WP Cupid Blog WordPress Tutorials. And the reason why I kind of picked this one is because they're actually just specifically telling you that they're doing tutorials. That's what they do, is tutorials. Now I can see right here. So one thing, if I was going to kind of try to give a grade or review this channel, they haven't done anything with their homepage. They probably could add some playlists in here, add a channel trailer, fill this page out and make it a little bit nicer for people like me that are actually arriving at the homepage, checking out the channel. There's not a whole lot going on here, and a lot of people will just click right off. So they've still managed to get almost 8,000 subscribers. And you can see right here that they're actually doing reviews and iPage coupon codes, and no one's on the screen on any of these. Look, if you look on here, no one is on the screen on any of these. If I hover over here, it gives a preview of the video. No one's on screen. Now they're going over here and they're doing HostGator tutorials and reviews. And that's really cool, because those are products, and those are software products that people need to use in order to build websites online. You can sign up to be an affiliate for free. And once you drop your link in the description, you're going to get a certain amount of people that will just go ahead and click through. They're already looking at purchasing from HostGator. Maybe your video is the last video that they really needed to just kind of push them over the edge. And while they're on your video, sometimes people, most people probably know that they're clicking on an affiliate link and they don't mind. They want to support the channel. And some people might not know that they're clicking on an affiliate link. But if you're going to take them right to the place that they need to sign up, then it's just easier for them. So they're going to click on it. So whatever the case, people are going to click on your link for whatever reason, and they're going to go and sign up to the software review that you just did, and you're going to make a commission. So again, we could go through here and click on videos, and we can come and we can sort that by most popular. Now they have a how to start a food blog, food blogging 101. So they got very specific on how to build a specific niche blog. And this one was in the food blogging niche. And I think that one actually is a pretty solid and popular niche topic in the blogging industry. So they look like they've done pretty well for themselves, getting an 80,000 view video right there. And then they have a 40,000 view, how to start a personal blog. So that's a personal or professional blog, build a website, HostGator. So this one right here, I would imagine how to build a website with HostGator. If we right click on here, I would almost guarantee they are going to have an affiliate link in here. Go ahead and push pause over here. if we come through here, how to build a link to HostGator. So they have their affiliate link right here. If we click on that, it's just going to take us over to HostGator to sign up, like I was just talking about a second ago. And you can get started for $2.75 a month. And if you're a new blogger and you just came across that video, that's pretty motivating that it only costs you $2 a month to start blogging. So all they have to do is just click get started, sign up the account, and this other person over here, WP Cupid blog, WordPress tutorials, gets paid a commission. So you actually make more money from the affiliate marketing side than you even do on the ad side. So that's just one element that you can make money without showing your face on YouTube. And then you also have the ads partner program. Let's go and check this channel out on Social Blade and see what they got. So they got a B minus, so not quite as good as the other one. They got a B minus, and I would say that the big comparison is actually that they did still do over 400 uploads. They have been around for the same amount of time. 1 million views versus 10 million views. So that's a big one. And then also they only have less than 8,000 subscribers, and the other channel had a lot more. So that does reflect the earnings here, but I would say that they're probably making $500 a month or so on this channel, and it's just tutorials. And you can do a lot better than this. They're not getting a whole lot of subscribers. They're getting 36,000 views. So you can kind of look at the graph and see the channel growth. So how would you do this? This is just 2 examples. There are thousands of examples that I could have pulled. I wanted to pull some realistic examples of a channel that's actually, not killing it, but I'm sure they're making a great side hustle income. This one right here, the WP Cupid blog, I think that we can do better than what they've done and stay on topic and provide just tutorials. When you provide a tutorial and put a link in the description, you probably have even more of a chance of just people clicking over to go and sign up. This channel started doing reviews and maybe started going off topic. You could dive in a little bit more into why this channel actually didn't grow like the other channel and get 150,000 subscribers. But they are monetized, they are making money, and they do know how to do affiliate marketing because they have their affiliate links in there. And that's the most important part, right? So how would you pull off this blog? How would you make money on YouTube without showing your face? And this is 2021, and this is going to work going forward because this is the way that YouTube has always worked, and these channels have always done well on YouTube. So I don't see in the foreseeable future that this would go away, that YouTube would somehow require a person on screen in order to make videos or to monetize videos. So this is something that is very evergreen, is going to be around for years and years to come. So this strategy is like my favorite money-making strategy. So what would you do to start this off? Okay, so if we were going to do blogging or make a blogging how-to blog type channel, well, we can come over here, and I'm going to use vidIQ, and I'm going to go down to the keyword inspector, and we would just use different types of keywords. Like one would be WordPress. If you were going to do a WordPress type tutorial page or YouTube channel, then here is a bunch of keywords, and I would focus on medium, low, and very low competition. I wouldn't do anything on high to start until you start getting some traction and momentum. But anything that has low in it would be up for the taking, but you also have to use your best judgment. So just because this says low, I mean, there's 20,000 people searching for this a month. And then there's also, like over here, WordPress review that says very low. I wouldn't really bet my money on that. I wouldn't do a video on just 2 words, or it's just too broad of a topic, and you will have a hard time ranking. You want to probably focus on at least keywords that have a minimum of 3. I would even say go with 4. So like right over here, this is a medium topic: create a website, make a WordPress website. That one looks good. And then we come down here, WordPress website for beginners. I'm sure that's pretty competitive, but would be a good one to go for as well. So I like keywords like this: WordPress 2021 tutorial for beginners. This tool is saying that there's 1,400 people per month, and it's a low competition score. So you can come through here and spend a good 20 minutes, maybe try to get your first 30 videos picked out, and start going for search is what I would recommend on this type of channel. There's so many keywords in here that you can go after right here, right? And so then the other one, like if you, let's clear this out. This is a good keyword tool, and it's probably the best keyword tool that actually is going to bring out estimations. Now, these are all estimations based on vidIQ's algorithm. So they're not getting this information directly from YouTube. So you have to take it with a grain of salt. Sometimes it's very accurate, and other times I have videos ranking #1 for keywords that say that they have 17,000 views per month, and it's just not the case. The keyword there, and sometimes they're way off. So you just have to take it with a grain of salt, and you have to, but it is good for looking at keywords that are actually being typed in vidIQ, and then it will, and you can use the search volume and all that for a gauge, but just don't, it's not the end all be all. You want to use your own judgment as well. And you can even go into YouTube and do your own research by typing in the keyword and seeing if it actually does autocomplete, and that means that people do type it in. So if you were going to do a blogging one, we would just say blogging and push enter, and let's see what shows up for blogging. So you could come in and do how to make money from blogging. It says low and 900 people. Look at all the keywords, and it just keeps going. So that's where I would start with my keyword research, right? And then, but now you need a tool to actually record your videos. So like I'm doing right now, I'm doing a tutorial on how to make money on YouTube without showing your face. Now you can see in the lower right-hand corner that I've been hanging out on video the whole time. I've gotten a lot more comfortable being on video, and I find it's actually pretty fun to do. A lot of times when you're getting started though, being on camera is actually intimidating, and maybe it's not so fun. But here's the thing, I could take away the video in the lower right-hand corner, and I still would make this entire video, and it would still do pretty well, maybe even just as successful. You guys can leave a comment below if you like having someone in the video like this in the lower right hand corner. Put in there, I might even put out a poll today, if it just doesn't matter to you, or do you like to have that connection with the person and kind of see their face a little bit, or do you actually prefer not having the person in the lower right hand corner or whatever, because it could be a distraction. That is an interesting one. So if you've made it this far in the video, drop a comment below. I would really appreciate it. I want to know what you guys about this being faceless on YouTube or putting your face out there. Do you get a little bit more of an edge connecting with your audience and putting yourself on screen? Either way, the point of the video is that you don't need to do that. There's another channel, like I think his name is Birko Banks, and he is in my niche, Make Money Online. And I was watching his videos when he only had like 20,000 subscribers. And then last year during the pandemic in 2020, he grew his channel to like 100 and something thousand people. And he does not do a whole lot of video editing, and he never shows his face on camera, and he grew his channel in a very competitive niche, Make Money Online, to over 100,000 people. So there's so many success stories and examples of how you can do this, right? So let's finish up the video by just going over the tool that you will need. Remember, you need a microphone. Grab any microphone, but I would just make sure you spend probably a minimum of $40 to $50 on that microphone to make sure it has good audio quality. And then you can use this software called Camtasia, but it runs around $250. And so this probably wouldn't be your beginning software tool, but it is $250, one-time fee. And it is one of the industry standards of people recording their screen, because you can, it immediately pops your video into the video editor, and it has all of kinds of video editing tools where you could do all of your video editing yourself inside the software. And you can make it look pretty darn professional just for yourself without having to use all the Adobe products and spending days upon days to edit one video. You do want to be quick about this. You want to record your video, edit it as quickly as possible, and get it up, because you want to get this content out to people. Okay. Then the one that I've used for a long time, and I still use it, and then I really, really vouch for this software, is Screencast-O-Matic. It's about $15 per year, not per month, per year. So if you don't have like $1 to spend per month on a really high quality, this is a screen recording software. It has the option right up here. You can see the option to have yourself on screen in the lower right-hand corner, or just the webcam, or just the screen. You will, in this strategy, you would be recording just your screen, and you can select anywhere on the screen you want to record or do full size. It connects to your microphone. And then what's really cool about this one is that it also has a very, very robust video editing functionality as well. Better than any other. Camtasia is the only one that I would say has more video editing features. Screencast-O-Matic is a full-blown video editor as well, and I very much recommend Screencast-O-Matic. And they do have a free version. Now, I think it's either watermarked or it has a limit of only 5-minute videos. So that one could get you started. Another one that's free is Bandicam. They do have a free version. Now, I don't know what their stipulation on the free version is, but if you are okay with one payment, one computer license is only $39.95, one-time purchase forever. So that would also be a good option. Of course, you can use OBS, which is an open broadcast recorder, open source, but I personally don't use it and don't prefer to, because there's a big learning curve. And I think it's clunky, and opening it up, it's just not really my choice. But if you're familiar with OBS, then go ahead and use that, and that works. Otherwise, use some of these other tools. So that is the strategy for the day. That's how you can make money on YouTube without showing your face. This is 2021. This is going to work in 2022, 2003, and beyond. 2023 and beyond. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you do me a favor, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe, because I'm putting out content like this weekly and sometimes even daily. I try to put them out as often as possible. So I appreciate your time, and I'll see you in the next video.